Hello all, hope you are fine and preparing well. I'm going to give a detailed plan about upcoming SBI Clerk and SBI PO notifications. Actually, this plan is useful for every banking exam, but SBI PO and SBI Clerk, they are like reaching us soon. So I have mentioned them in title. Without any late, let's get started. This video is useful for beginner and already preparing aspirants as well. In the morning, always prefer to read current affairs. I always suggest to read weekly or monthly current affairs PDF because daily PDF the content will be more and also it is very hard to revise at the exam moment. Always follow video source along with this PDF source because one faculty will be there and they will say some extra points related to the content. PDF and video is okay, but what are the sources? See this one. Each and every source I have mentioned in this video you can check in my channel, otherwise I will provide the link in description. Here comes the question about note making. See, I have mentioned one video source. In that video source I am sure that faculty will say some extra points related to the content. You have to note them, like they are not mentioned in their PDF or in the slides which they are presenting. So our notes should always include extra points and the points which are not discussed in that PDF. If you are not interested to write the notes, like if you are not a note making person, you can create Telegram group or a WhatsApp group, take a screenshot of that particular question and you can type the extra matter and then save it. So current affairs in the morning 1.5 hours for sure. Next, after freshing up and breakfast, take a mock. Of course the mock will be for 1 hour. I am saying about prelims. Choose any 2 mock test platforms, but make sure that one mock test platform is easy to moderate and second one is moderate to high. See, this easy to moderate and moderate to high mock test platforms, this thing is not only said by me. Many teachers and toppers said this thing, that's why I am following this. I am mentioning this because some people only need the strategy of a topper. Otherwise only need the strategy of a person who cleared in the first attempt itself. They don't listen to the people who are already preparing or who already faced mains exam. So I am giving some clarity that this is not my own decision. Use these 2 mock test platforms in alternative days, like today if you write Olive Board exam, tomorrow Guidely mock. Like that, rotate these 2 mock test platforms. Personally, I have purchased Bank Lite course in Olive Board. There are other names also like Bank Super Elite, like that. In this Bank Lite, sectional mocks are not included. If you want sectional mocks, you have to purchase other courses, but read the description before purchasing those courses like Banking Elite, Super Elite, like sectionals are included or not. So please read that and then purchase the course. In Guidely, I have purchased Platinum Package course for 12 months. In this, sectionals are included. That's why I didn't purchase separate sectionals in Olive Board. I always write sectionals in Guidely. These are the details about the courses which I have purchased in Olive Board and Guidely. Like this, you can select any other mock test platforms. I don't have any idea about other mock test platforms. That's why I didn't brought them here. After completing mock test, if you are an already preparing aspirant, you have some experience in prelims. So you can do the analysis immediately after the exam. But people who are beginners, they don't have that much interest, like right after the exam, analysis and everything. It will be hectic to them. I used to prefer evening for analysis of the mock exam. Otherwise, you can do it immediately after the exam. It is according to your wish. After the exam, take a small 15-minute break and come to slot 1, which is about Quant. I will say separate things about a beginner and the aspirant. First, I will say about beginner. So here B is beginner and AP means already preparing aspirant. For a beginner, I will suggest chapter-wise topic clearance through YouTube. And next one is daily checklist in Ashish Arora sir channel, which is Studyfied Telegram channel. And this quant session is for 2.5 hours. I forgot to mention this. Next one is practicing speed maths. It includes quadratic equations, number series, simplifications like approximations. All these are included in this. See, for all this speed math and daily checklist, everything is provided in Ashish Arora sir's Studyfied Telegram channel. You can check that. And coming to the chapter-wise YouTube channel sources, I have mentioned all sources in this particular YouTube video. Each and every source was mentioned in this video. I will provide the link in description. Check it. For already preparing candidates, in the same channel, Ashish Arora sir's Studyfied Telegram channel, mains checklists will also be provided. Once you go through the channel, and there are many mains checklists which are provided, but these mains checklists are like weekly based and not daily based, but it's already been a year. You can check them. There are more than 50 checklists. After completing checklist, go for the YouTube classes, like only mains classes which I have mentioned here. That is for the practice purpose. Of course, we should follow an educator, and all sources regarding this YouTube mains classes I have mentioned in the video. Link will be given in the description. Please do check that. Next one, mini mocks and sectionals. For mini mocks, you can see Olive board. Just scroll after opening the app. You can find the 15-minute mini mocks. You can write them, and also sectionals in both Olive board and Guidely. The things which I have mentioned up to now should be completed before lunch. And after the lunch break, it is time for slot 2, which is for another subject. It is reasoning. But after lunch, it is the sleepy time. You can take a small nap after the lunch, but if you have no guarantee that you will wake up or not, try to opt for the subject like reasoning. If you are a beginner and you don't know how to start the reasoning subject, 60-day plan for complete reasoning link is provided in description, which is explained by the Studiniti ma'am. You can check that. Next one, whether you are a beginner or already preparing aspirant, practice the mock paper which you have written in the morning. So at the same time, practice and mock analysis both will be done. Next, for pre and mains level puzzles, faculty like Ankush sir, Puneet sir, Nikita ma'am, Parul ma'am and Studiniti ma'am. You can access any of the YouTube channels belonging to this faculty. Your daily practice should include 3 mains level puzzles for sure, and also input output. For example, you are doing input output today, tomorrow do coding and decoding. So with the combination of mains level puzzles, at least 3 mains level puzzles, practice input output and coding decoding alternative days. If you are bored of doing same things every day, please do practice critical reasoning also. So this is all about slot 2 reasoning. Next, after taking a 10-minute short break, come to slot 3, which is about English. I will say how to take editorial notes after mentioning some sources. First source is Nimisha Bansal editorial. After the class, you can check PDF in English with Nimisha Bansal Telegram channel. I will provide every link in description. You can check that. Next editorial source will be taught only in English. It is Murthy sir editorial, which will be taught in Sridhar CCE channel, and PDF will also be available in Sridhar CCE Telegram channel. I will provide the link in the description. Please do check that. Okay, sources are okay for now. But what about taking notes? See, everything will be provided in the PDF. For example, vocabulary, meaning and the explanation related to that meaning is provided in the PDF. There is no need to copy the same thing because it is already available in the PDF. And if you note the same thing, it will be the donkey work. So note the things which are not mentioned in that slide. Which are not mentioned in the PDF. Keep this in mind and take the notes. If faculty mentioned the uses and also synonyms related to that word, please note them. Create one Telegram group regarding to this English. Not only Telegram, either WhatsApp or Telegram group. Create one group related to English and then save that PDF. Of course, there will be the date mentioned there. Write the date on your notes, and then while revising, make sure that you are revising it with PDF and also notes. So your revision should include PDF plus notes. I'm alerting you again, please don't do donkey work while note making. Next one is related to rules, either 120 rules of Nimisha Bansal ma'am or 200 rules of Murthy sir. If you are an already preparing aspirant, please do revise these rules. Next one, what are the important chapters to learn in this English subject? I have mentioned everything in this video. You can check that. I have provided the link in description. In this video, I provided some chapters list. Make sure that you are following that order while learning. Already preparing aspirant will be okay with the chapters, so you should take sectional mocks and also practice parajumble, RC and close test. For parajumble and close test practice, please refer old videos of Murthy sir channel. Channel name is Murthy's. For RC, you can follow Nimisha Bansal ma'am. But don't confuse, Murthy sir will include this close test and parajumble practice with editorials. Like in 1 hour session, half an hour will be editorial and another half an hour will be the practice of parajumble, close test and some error location questions. Next one, reading. For reading, prefer newspapers and any biographies. Next one is revision. Consolidating your editorial notes is very important, and also some rules. Next one is, you can continue editorial classes but not just before the prelims or just before the mains exams. I don't suggest you to listen editorial classes just before these 2 prelims and mains exams, because that is the crucial time for practice. So give your time for practice and not for all the classes which are related to English and also editorials. Now you may ask me like there is IBPS PO mains, then why are you suggesting these things before the mains? I am not doing this video only for IBPS PO mains aspirants, okay? I am doing this video for the beginners as well. And also not everyone will clear the prelims, so they will follow this video. After completing English slot, do the analysis of mock test like Quant and English because you have already completed reasoning in afternoon practice session. So Quant and English analysis, and also note your mistakes. Save the tough questions through screenshots and save them in your groups. Create Telegram groups subject wise and save them accordingly. After that, take a long break, have some self time and communicate with your family, friends and loved ones, and then fresh up and then come to studies again. So after this long break, give your time for Quant. Quant in the sense only DA and caselets. Cover every type of data interpretation questions which are like pie chart, line graph, bar graph and also tabular. Don't worry about the sources. I have mentioned each and every source in this video. You can check. I have already discussed this before. So complete this Quant session before your dinner. Next, after dinner up to 11 p.m. you can read current affairs. Current affairs in the sense just revise the things which you have read in the morning. And after revision, don't forget to take quizzes in Telegram. Just read and read. We can't do anything instead of reading in this current affairs section. Day plan is completed, but here I have to say some things about planning. See, always change your plan according to exam season. Please avoid editorial before the exams, and you have to learn to prioritize things just before exam season. If many sources are mentioned, please know what to eliminate. I am saying this to already preparing aspirants, so please know what to eliminate in this video. And for beginners, this plan is just an idea. If you want to prepare for yourself, you can prepare according to you. I hope you are confident about your preparation. Please do comment I can and I will. And guys, I am putting a lot of efforts to bring this type of videos for you. So please consider liking this video and subscribing my channel. Last but not the least, you guys gave me love and respect through your comments. Thank you so much for that. All the best for all your upcoming exams and see you all in the next video.